very energetic, is always humorous, brings on some quick small laughs in the club, and he started with a very important things. He introduced the theme very well, right from the ISRO and something other things also where if you can accept. And I don't know what is so personal about secret book. He always been a big critic of the book actually, and very nice. So one few improvements is that as a essay, at least it should be 15 minutes before, so that you can set up the arrangement, look up the arrangements, maybe the board or the standee or the chairs arrangements. So it's your responsibility. And if you can at least 5-10 minutes early, there will be people around who will support. But if you can come early, you also be better. Like you can start when you come early, you become more energetic and you get to speak with people. And second, very important thing is you can start interacting early with the people so that you get information and you can introduce. In fact, no need to introduce, at least you can mention someone. And going ahead, President, as always, she is always shining in our club. She always takes the stage and performs so well. She introduced the guests, and she was so excited seeing Srinath there. So because after so many times she's come back, it's because most of the time in a Toastmaster when people go out, so when we see people coming back, so it's a very hearty that she introduced people from outside. Toastmaster Harsha and other. She was very energetic in her, and she introduced this one theme also very well. What best than introducing our own achievement? So she introduced. We got to know that even though we are they're part of the, but we didn't know that how the organization started. So that really brought in the momentum. So that was very nice of President Madam. So one very other important thing is if you can be before in the club meeting, I say 5 to 10 minutes. Like you get to know that the new people. So when you go up on the stage, you better prepare because we have they are Toastmasters already. So introducing as them guests is not appropriate. So you can know them at least as a Toastmaster. You can introduce them as a Toastmaster. That would be better. And still we missed Akhilesh, guest Akhilesh. Yes, he's been part of our session. So we need to introduce the guest actually. So otherwise, overall, as always, a start in our restaurant club meeting. And I want to say about Toastmaster of the day. You always say that whenever I am in the Toastmaster, I have to be the Toastmaster of the day for the first. That's the thing which he said, and I enjoyed because he took up. So most of the time we forget our resolutions. We start with January. By end of January, we are completely lost of what the resolutions are. So it's about so change of resolutions. Maybe after 3 months, it's a new financial year that started. So he is helping us remember what are our resolutions to start with. So maybe we can reframe ourselves or rework ourselves, get feedback about what are the achievements, what we have done, and rework on it. So the topic itself is so different oriented, like it has different perspective. Each one has its own perspective, and his perspective was so good actually. Right from the purpose which he shared in his speech actually. I was on the bed for 15 days on the coma stage. I was reborn. It's a powerful statement because it's very powerful, and I enjoyed throughout the complete the process, and it was more interactive. Toastmaster's job is not about speaking himself. It's about interacting, bringing in more people to speak on. So that he did it really well. His voice modulation, his tall stature, which always commands the attention in the center stage. So few suggestions which I mentioned. Maybe you took too much of a time. Maybe before going to the introduction, maybe you can cut short that part. Maybe 3 or 4 minutes or 5 minutes. You took around 8 to 9 minutes about the team introduction. You can cut short. Then bring it on the later. So when you have your thought of bringing it in later, you can cut short here and bring it in later perspective. So otherwise, maybe the complete your movement was missing. You stood, your gestures were really good actually. But if you could have gone into the person, maybe if you are speaking to a person, you would have really made a sense of it. And I really enjoyed your Toastmaster application. Over, good round of applause. And going ahead, we have table topic master. I felt the topic was really good, but I felt it was more into itself, more table itself. Like you could have like table topic master, word master itself has something which is the command, right? So I felt like his topics, even though was good, he could not bring in attention while maybe announcing the topics or maybe after concluding something. He could have been more interactive. So he was more timid. He used to stand somewhere here. So he is also already a project manager in some company. So he should be more commanding in yourself so that everyone starts enjoying what you are saying. So this has been the first thing. I don't want to be harshly. You can be more proactive learning, like what others try to do. And fourth, very important is book review. What I said is always surprising to me actually. So because last time we gave him general review as he entered, he did it perfectly well. And today as he was the party speaker, I said, welcome, you have a book review session. And he was ready for it. So and he is being a coach, he is aspiring coach, he is showing all the tendencies to command people. And he said, slap yourself. It is not easy because it's more offending. But still, he said that he felt that these people are for me. I want to change their life. I want them to see themselves like next time wherever they go, let them have a go. So, if the word is stronger, it is impactful. And throughout the session, he was in command, he was sitting comfortably, and he was doing his own way. Right? So that is what a coach do. It might be sometimes confusing or we don't understand what he's trying to convey, but when you go out of the session, you feel that you have taken something out. Right? So hats off to Liber. So now to go ahead with the other reports, I want to invite for the tag report the first person, timer, Toastmaster Aman on stage, please.
Today I enjoyed my reliance on clock. It taught me the value of discipline. So coming to the first session, the speech segment, Toastmasters Siddharth took 6 minutes 18 seconds, which was within the time limit. Toastmaster Karthik took 7 minutes 40 seconds, he exceeded by 10 seconds. Toastmaster Swaroop took 3 minutes 8 seconds, which was within the time limit. We had 7 table topic speakers, all of them were within the time limit, which is a wonderful thing. Next, we had the evaluation session, where Toastmaster Sarnan took 4 minutes 1 second, which is almost 31 seconds exceeded the time limit. Next, Toastmaster Pradeep and Toastmaster Arjuna both were within the time limits. Lastly, we had a wonderful book review session, which went on for almost 7 minutes. So we exceeded by 1 minute 30 seconds, but since it was an interactive session, we all enjoyed it. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster. Now I invite Toastmaster Ashok for the art moment.
Yours was 1 minute 34 seconds.
No, now how much time I have?
It's okay, no problem.
Yeah, maybe 2 minutes.
Okay. I just elaborate in a way or compare it being someone being very rich and being very poor. Rich as if you're very rich, being addictive to the filler words, crutch and repetitiveness. And beggar being someone who doesn't and very cheap. Okay. Let me begin with the Timon. Timon, being a consultant, is very good at balancing things. Though he had a lot of things to speak, Then coming to our President Madam. President Madam is quite rich, you know. So you're quite rich. I feel that you have to get into detox to be humble and to come to the middle level, then to be on the ground. Then coming to our table topic master. Table topic master is very simple, humble. He is like, I don't even want to go there, I don't even want to be here. His background is quite balanced. Thank you, I learned a lot from him. Coming to the general evaluator. General evaluator is again more richer than Toastmaster Ashok. He is being like his bit, he's in that beat of being very rich with you know, I know that you can make it to be humble. And with the speaker number one, Siddharth was very clean again. He just used one arm and very humble. Then Karthik, he's a very poor guy. You should just want to do something to him. He was so clean, and he told that his evaluator told that he's the master of words, but he's the king of right words. He knows where to pause. He didn't even use one filler word or repetitive word. It was very flawless, very handsome. You are okay, in balance again. A couple of repetitive words, but you manage it well. Then coming to the evaluator, Toastmaster Pradeep. Toastmaster Pradeep, you are tremendous. I can see that the experience is there in Toastmasters and feel it. You are very clean, almost there, just 1 or 2 hours. Apart from that, evaluator to Salmon, yeah, I feel that you are a budding flower. Yes, there's a long way to go, but I'm sure that you will make it one day. That's fine. There are a couple of repetitive words, but many marks. Then, evaluator 3, Toastmaster Archana. Again, she's very rich. Yeah, I know she can make it. She had a lot of things to elaborate as well. It happens when you go in the flow, it just comes in. I'm not witchy. That's fine, she can make it. Then, coming to the speakers in the table topic session. Speaker number 1 was Whiteboard, right? Whiteboard, you were almost clean, just 2 hours. And I'm very impressed with speaker number 2. You were so damn humble, and the words that you used were very simple. That's the beauty of language. When you keep it simple, there is nothing that addition comes in. You were so damn clean, and you just made me remember Sudhami. The way she speaks is very simple, and it is very clean. So I am against Shashika. I can't remember those bloody words, but Sudhami is someone who has impressed me a lot, and I could relate her to you. Speaker number 3 was, I can't remember whether it was you. Yeah, right? Yeah. There were unnecessary and so were there. But you were able to cope it up, that's okay. And to practice to be able to think it. Speaker number 5 was you again? Was it?
4.
Yeah.
Speaker number 4, Akhilesh.
Yeah. You were clean, you were very clean, and you were very spontaneous in the way you were talking, but you made sure that you didn't use any filler words. Thank you for that. I got to learn a lot. And speaker number 6 again was Toastmaster Shushmita.
5. Speaker number 5, Shushmita.
Sorry, just 5. Okay, speaker number 5, you were just using C like so unnecessarily, but it's okay. The practice will come. And coming to the tag team time was used a couple of hours. That's okay. You're managing your bank account. And I'm sure I've lost touch, and my bank account is I'm becoming very rich day by day. Apart from that, we should see how soon it will talk.
Adyaman, Toastmaster Adyaman, the 7th speaker.
Okay, that's what I just missed the sequence.
Okay, that's fine.
I just missed the sequence. Sorry, anyhow. Thank you.
That was really unique way of addressing the
Yeah.
beauty of give that actually.
Nice.
This is the first time which you are seeing something different
Good.
and really liked it. Once more. Now, as Ramil before, I want to invite the Toastmaster Suman also.
Hello everyone, I'm back with you. Mine won't be such extravagant and all, mine would be a humble, decent thing. So, coming on the first thing matter at hand is the grammar, not so good grammar. Was I found too many today somehow. This one thing is, this thing a lot of people go wrong with. One of my friends, it's called one of my friends. So people say it's one of my friends. That's not right, it's one of my friends. You are picking someone from a group of people. So one of my friends would be a better one. That is correct. The second is that make sure you use plurals correctly. I think I am saying this all the time when I'm grading. Using plurals appropriately. And I heard a person saying children's. Children is already plural. Children's would be a wrong usage of plural. That's there. I heard a person using the word for physical metals. Metals is always physical, right? It's tangible. And using physical metal would be inappropriate. If you want to use it intentionally, that would be fine. Otherwise, it's not good. And then, what I want to do, I heard people saying that that's not right. What I want to do, what you want to do, what he wants to do, what she wants to do, what I want to do. That's one thing you can think of. And he was more richer. More richer is usage of two consecutive comparative degree. That is wrong. And pronunciation is very important as well during your speech. I heard people saying the word equity. It's not equity in Indian English pronunciation. It's equity. Equity will be more appropriate pronunciation, especially in formal speech like this. It always comes. And moving on, the word of the day was used 4 times. That is a great thing. And idiom of the day was used twice. So, kudos to that. And coming on to the lighter ones, I found a lot of words, good words used during the meeting. That they were avid, relish, prowess, pivotal rule, physiological, contemporary, dopamine, and hidden time. I think whoever wants to make note of these words can make note of these words and use it in future speeches. And that's my time as well.
Thank you, Toastmaster. That is why we reserved the grammarian role for it almost. Yes, I think taking most of the time for the grammarian role in our this one. So most of the time at the end, if you don't see any pieces woman, the role goes to your life. So thank you once again for taking up the role and doing such a wonderful job. So I completely enjoyed the session. There are some certain small changes, corrections, and with the time we're already overshooting. And back to the Toastmasters of the day.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ashok. So before I